Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we are talking about Not So Perfect Strangers. Not So Perfect Strangers stars Kirsten Comaford and John McLaren. Ava heads back to Niagara Falls with her best friend, Ginny, in hopes of conquering her PTSD from a nasty divorce. Her therapist recommended this, and I gotta say, that was bad advice. Maybe Ava should have consulted TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls, just stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. Instead of healing, Ava ends up in the middle of a murder spree with Wyatt, a guy who at first seems like rebound material, but is actually a walking Dateline special. He had a one-night stand and invented a whole relationship with a woman in his mind. When she and her boyfriend tell Wyatt to go to hell, Wyatt snaps, kills the boyfriend, and keeps the girl in a box. Wait, that already was a Lifetime movie. Meanwhile, Ava has a panic attack at the falls, drowns her feelings with some Cosmos, and immediately crosses paths with Wyatt, who is basically Ted Bundy with a Home Depot membership. As he buries bodies, Ava makes a bad decision and goes after her wedding ring after she drops it near the falls. Wyatt sees her and saves her from falling to her death. After some uncanny plot conveniences, Ava literally sees Wyatt dumping a body in the river. Yet she still considers going to dinner with him on a date. Ginny, for her part, is more interested in spilling the tea about Ava's ex than her personal safety, which eventually gets her kidnapped. Ava rescues her friend with a hammer and frees the box girl. Wyatt manages to get away, and the ladies stay at their Airbnb, which has already been broken into twice. Wyatt breaks in for a third time, and this time he kills the box girl. The showdown escalates from creepy Airbnbs, a surprise stop at a cemetery, and culminates at the falls themselves. Wyatt reveals his tragic backstory, because every villain needs one, and Ava delivers a solid elbow-to-the-gut moment, finally pushing him over the edge. Of course, those who go over the cliffs at Niagara Falls have a survival rate of less than 1%. His body's missing, and that screams for me a sequel, and that is Not So Perfect Strangers. Not So Perfect Strangers is the first movie I've seen taking place at Niagara Falls since Marilyn Monroe's Niagara, which also had a murder. The Niagara Falls Tourism Board must be thrilled with this branding. Is it really the honeymoon capital of the world? That seems so random, and I've never heard that. I really need to look into that. Shout out to the smiley face Band-Aid for being the most reliable character in this film. When it showed up initially, I was like, that's so cute. And then it came back and I was like, and it had a purpose in the plot. Hooray for that. If we learn nothing from this movie, it is you should know your best friend's passcode. Like, do you guys not know your best friend's passcode for their phone? I do. This movie had 2, maybe 3 kills, and I would pour it up. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye!